got this old chess computer. It's Turbo S-24K Kasparov chess computer. It's from 1986. SciSys. SciSys. There's Gary there. In 1986 he was young, happy, and slightly blurry. Actually, correction, he wasn't blurry, that was just the camera. Gary was in full focus in 1986. When I opened up this computer, I saw not only did it have this raised Kasparov on the side, but the previous owner, I don't know whether they were blind or they had some sort of vision impairment, they put numbers down the side using one of those old machines where you click the numbers. Oftentimes it would be in wood grain. People don't use them anymore. I don't know why that was quicker than just writing, but people used to do it all the time. Anyway, it made me think. I thought it would be good to do a frottage or a rubbing of this chess computer. I'd seen people do it with gravestones and that sort of thing. I'd often thought it'd be good to go to Bobby Fischer's grave and do a rubbing of it, and I'd looked online to see if it was possible to buy one of someone, but no one was selling any rubbings of Bobby Fischer's gravestone. I suggest if you are in Iceland that's probably not a bad way to make a few dollars, because I would certainly buy one if one of those came onto the market. It really wouldn't cost you anything. When I went to the art supply store to go and get the charcoal, I wasn't sure what it was called. I thought it was called Conte. I told the girl behind the counter. She had those earrings that make your ears look like calamari, the big stretchy hoops, and I said to her, I'm just after some Conte. She said, what's that? I said, it's French for charcoal, I think. It's like a charcoal. She said, what do you want it for? And I said, to do some frottage, like on a gravestone. And she said, what do you mean frottage? What's frottage? I said, I think it's French for rubbing. She went to go and Google it, and I said, don't Google it. For God's sakes, don't Google it, because I think it might have, it's a kink as well as that, but it does mean rubbing in French. And anyway, and then I went and found it myself, and it is called Conte, but c'est la vie. That's what the French say. Anyway, so I went ahead and I've been doing these rubbings of the Kasparov, and you can see that it comes up very nicely, particularly on his name, the sort of 80s Kasparov on the lean. What's that? Italics, I think it's called when it's on the lean. Anyway, so I'll be selling these on eBay if other people want to buy them, or else if you would want to swap me for a gravestone from a rubbing, a frottage of Bobby Fischer's grave, that would be great. I wonder what the Icelandic for frottage is. I might try and Google translate from French to Icelandic. But anyway, there it is, Kasparov rubbing, frottage.